welcome to the Yak and Jack NBA Trivia Show. I'm starting to lose track. I think it's 007, possibly 006. I don't know what's getting released and when. Today we have our guest host, Levy Jacob or Levy Jacobs, not sure, but host of the NBA Daily Recap, a channel with, I think, 45,000 subscribers? Something like that?
Yeah. It's climbing, but yeah, we're about there.
Something like that. Today,
almost as much as us. That's pretty crazy.
Cringe joke hunter won. We're starting early this round. Anyways, today we're gonna play a real quick game. Yak and I, Levy's gonna be hosting. The game will be Yak has a random number generator on his phone. I think it's between like 5 and 14. He's gonna generate a number, and then him and I are gonna draft a team of 5 players: point guard, shooting guard, small forward, power forward, center. We're gonna be liberal about who can play what position, and the goal is for our entire team's career average to match the number that pops up on the generator. So just for example, if the generator were to show us a 7, we're trying to draft players whose career point average is 7.
I'm going to generate the number right now. And then we can just start drafting. But Levy, I think you should maybe do a game to decide who goes first between me and Jack.
Just real quick,
and the
make it simple.
Number is 8.
Perfect.
8. Wait, I just realized something. Should we do 8 point something or no? 8 to the dot.
8 point and then run the generator again. Why not?
Okay,
Why not?
8.7. 8.7 is our number to target.
And by the way, Yak, I'd say the person has to have played at least 4 years in the league, or at least 3 years in the league.
Okay. Fair.
So let's say at least 4 years in the league. I think that's the most fair.
4 years. That's
okay.
That's valid.
You guys want more concrete-based stuff.
Doesn't have to be concrete. Could be your favorite player. Could be your mom's name.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay, so that's great. Perfect. Who won the Jazz JJJ trade that just happened? Jazz Grizzlies.
It's got to be
who
the Jazz.
won it according to who?
According to me.
It's got to be the Jazz. I know. I have a feeling you're going to say the Jazz.
I'm going to have a feeling you're saying Memphis because I think most people think the Jazz. So I'm going to say you think Memphis.
Nah, he knows that JJJ and Walker Kessler are the ultimate 4-5 combo.
I'll be honest. I didn't think that they'd be able to get as much as they did for Jaren Jackson Jr. It's an excellent amount of capital received back. However, in 2 years' time, the Jazz are an easy 4 seed.
That's next year. What do you mean 2 years' time? Next year. They're the second best team in the East next year. They're in the East.
The Jazz are in the West, though.
I understand. I'm trying to give you a comparable examples of how good they are.
Jack said the Jazz won, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I think he's going first.
I also think the Jazz won, but
you didn't say that. You said Grizzlies.
I thought that's what he thought.
I was gonna say this person as long as their career average was single digit. You know me, I'm all about saying fun names. This is a fun name that gets mentioned often. Give me Benjamin Wallace.
These are all going to be fun names.
Yeah, this is a great draft.
Ben Wallace, with a player efficiency rating of 15.5. He averages on his career 5.7 points.
What?
Taking you Hall of Famer, by the way. Hall of Famer.
5.7 points a game?
All right, I'm gonna throw out.
That's gonna kill my whole draft.
An old fantasy pickup of mine back in the day. If I ever needed to stream some threes, can I have Anthony Morrow?
I wouldn't be surprised if he was like 3 points per game.
No way. Strategize this game.
This is a surprising answer.
What's the answer?
9.4.
Okay,
well
great
done,
answer. Great answer. That's what I want.
So I guess right now I got to bring my average a little up. Okay, so Ben Wallace was in the high 5s, I remember, and I'm looking for 8.7. So something like a 12 or so would bring me up to par. I don't know where this guy's going to be, but it's such a fun name. Give me Shane Battier.
That's going to bring you up.
Okay. Yeah.
I know, but the question is how much. And he's also versatile. It could be my 3, it could be my 4.
No, it's a good pick for sure.
8.6.
So great guess, but didn't bring me up enough.
No, but that's still great. Whoa,
yeah. He could be an anchor. He can anchor me to
8.7. This is the Shane Battier number.
Yeah, we should call this the Shane Battier draft.
I'm gonna take another fantasy flyer for threes. Honestly, one year he was just like you couldn't cut him. He was so good. I'll take Darrell Wright.
8.4.
Okay,
Great work.
living in the
Those
right
were
area.
oddly close. Right.
I need to be brought up a little bit, but not too much. You know what? I need to be bumped up. Give me Rudy Gobert. Oh, I already have a center. Shucks, I can't move Ben to my 4 even though he's 5'9". Crap. Did you use your center yet? Did you
I
say
did
the
not
center
use
yet?
my center.
I guess he's too high for you, hopefully. Okay.
At this point, he's too high.
Yeah.
But you never know.
So I'm back alive. Give me someone. I need to get bumped up once again. This might be too high, but it's early in the game. I'd rather go high than low. Give me Leandro Barbosa.
I think that's a
Okay.
good answer for what you need.
Yeah. Thank you.
Leandro Barbosa, otherwise known as the Brazilian Blur. 10.6 points per game.
Okay.
That's probably really good for you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a guy who was just dumped today on a salary dump. I'll take Tyus Jones.
Interesting.
Tyus Jones, not known by any nickname because he's been terrible, averages 7.4 in his career.
I'm loving this right now. A 9.4, 7.4, and 8.4.
Just kudos to us once again. You're at 8.4. I'm at 8.3. Our target is 8.7.
Yeah.
We're throwing names out of our, you know what. This is well done to the two of us.
Which is very, very good.
I'm going to say Maryland superstar Stephen Blake.
That's
Okay.
a great answer.
He's your guard position?
He's my point guard. Barbosa is my 2, and then Shane is 3 or 4, depending on my next guess.
Okay. He has, wow, this guy, Steve Blake always scares me. 6.5 career point average.
Okay.
Dude, he's terrifying to look at.
Okay. I'm moving Darrell Wright to my 3. I think that's okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna draft Kurt Rambis at my 4.
It's the first time somebody wants Kurt Rambis around these days. 5.2.
Oh, way worse than I
Interesting.
thought. Oh, I thought he was gonna be in the 7s.
Interesting.
Or 8s. And I need to bring
Okay.
myself up.
So I'm looking for something around an 11 here, right? If my math is accurate, I need 2.2 more than 8.7. So yeah, it's around an 11. And he needs to be a power forward, probably, or a small forward.
Yeah. Whatever. Yeah. Negotiable.
I'm not going to guess him, but I'd love to use James Posey in this game. Okay. 11 is such an interesting points per game. It's like, I feel like 14 and over, you're like, certified below 6 or a loser. 11 is like somewhere in between.
I have my answer.
This might be a little too high. So for that reason, I'm not going to say him. You know what? Let's just pull Trig. I don't know what he'll be. Can't say him. Sorry. I was going to say either Nene or Kenneth Farid. I was going to say one of the two. I'm going to say neither.
You might be saying my names right now.
Sorry, I'm taking too long here. All right. I'm just going to say it. I'm wearing a bunch of Clipper gear. This guy was at like 19 one year, but then definitely at like 5 in other years. He could be too high. And I always do this. I just go with my gut at the end, and it always hurts. But give me Montrezl Harrell, former 6th man of the year, currently playing in, I think, Australia.
Montrezl Harrell. Definitely one of the most fun names to spell in basketball.
Yeah, Montrezl.
I think it's a little bit of an overshoot. 12.1.
Ooh, not bad.
Okay.
I would have taken a 12 if that was an option.
I might have an overshoot.
Bit.
I might have an overshoot as well on mine.
I'm sorry, Yak. You said 12.2?
12.1.
Wow, I think I might be honestly at 8.7. honestly, because whatever. Yak, you go first, and then I'll reveal my total.
Okay. My center, I'm going to take Greg Monroe.
Ooh,
I need like 11 or 12 points per game.
I think
I
he
don't
might
know
be
my exact
more.
number I need. He might be more.
I got an 8.7, Yak. So
Oh
Max, you are
no.
uploading this reel tomorrow.
Some say Andre Drummond took his job. Greg Monroe averaged 13 points on the
Ooh, that
dot
might
over
get
his
you
career.
there, Yak. That might get
13
you
on the
there.
dot.
Dude, if you get 8.7, retire our jerseys in the Louvre. Literally.
Okay, wait. Levy, are you doing the math or am I doing the math?
I did the math for myself.
All right.
I think you might have hit
I'm gonna check my
8.7,
math.
honestly. I think you needed more than you were giving yourself credit for.
7.4.
I'm very competitive, and I'm kind of hoping you got 8.7 anyways.
We can do a lightning round.
Oh my
Did
god.
you get 8.7?
I can't
8.6,
believe
I
my
know it.
number.
6. What'd you get?
8.68. Does
Does
that not count?
Well, how did you even get 2 digits? Because to be honest, I was only doing it to the 0.1 or to the 0.2. So
I don't even know how I possibly got to. What was your total score?
I'll tell you. Wow, that is thrilling. If those are the results, 12.1 for me at Montrezl Harrell. Plus
What's your
5.
total score? Yeah.
I'm okay. So I'll just do it
Mhm,
privately,
mhm.
and then I'll tell you the answer.
We can
My
do
total
a
is
lightning round after this.
43.5. I don't know how your total.
So
Yeah.
So my
And then
my total is 43.4. And the total of 43.4 is 8.68.
Oh man,
Wow.
man,
Jack,
what a
I
challenge!
guess I have to say you win, but I'm honestly proud of myself. I'm not
Insane, dude, insane performance by the two of us. I wonder how we do at like
Wow.
11.6 if with a different number. Levy, kudos. Thanks for staying on for this, dude. This made my night.
I would have tied with Jack if Greg Monroe was 13.1 basically.
Yeah.
Which is
insane.
insane.
Insane, dude.
Okay. Whose team would lose? I think that's a more important question right now.
Good question. Who's your 5?
Greg Monroe.
Well, no, go from like point guard and up. Just
okay. I'm at Tyus Jones at point guard.
I think him and Steve Blake are a wash.
Yeah, that's fair. Anthony Morrow at my 2.
I'd rather Barbosa.
Darrell Wright at my 3.
I would take Shane Battier all day for leadership and everything.
Yeah.
Intangibles.
Okay. Kurt Rambis at my 4.
Him and Montrezl Harrell probably a wash. Maybe Kurt Rambis.
Different.
Probably Kurt Rambis, honestly. Probably
Kurt Rambis for if you have an elite team, but Montrezl Harrell in this game might be an animal. And then Greg Monroe at my center.
Greg Monroe, Ben Wallace. I mean, apparently Ben Wallace is better, but
your team is so much better. Shane Battier, Ben Wallace. You're going to destroy my guys.
Honestly, Montrezl Harrell is a solid 4 for that squad, and with Shane could stretch the floor, it's at the 3. I don't know. That was fun. Thank you for watching an absolute incredible performance of the Yak and Jack NBA trivia show. Thank you to Levy for hosting. This should be on like our premium Patreon, for the $5 a month subscribers due to how well the two of us performed. Yeah, if you're not impressed, I don't know what will impress you.
This was so grimy. Maybe we should start an OnlyFans with this. This is like really.
Whoa!
That's not a bad call.
Kudos to everyone involved. Kudos to you for suggesting this game. Excellent. So anyways, back to the outro. Send to your friends, subscribe, like, comment, share. Send to your acquaintances, have them subscribe, like, and share, etc. We're at 17 subscribers, maybe. Let's try and get that to 21 by next week. That's just 4 of you listening. To get one other person to sign up shouldn't be an issue.
Easy.
Yeah, and thank you.